Give your chart to the nurse on the way out.
No! Any of you guys have large portions of your medical chart blacked out?
Just the stuff I did myself.
On a scale of 1 to 10, I'd say 8 of my file was crossed out. Is that something to worry about?
Only if the idea of a massive cover-up concerns you. Jeez.
Don't get him all jacked up about nothing. If the United States government did it, I'm sure they had a good reason.
Based on what I know about Bill and cover-ups, I'd say the Army used him in their attempted assassination of boxing promoter Bob Arum.
Is he right, Hank?
Has he ever been right, Bill?
You don't have to answer that. If you want to know what was under that black marker, you need to get a hold of your untransmogrified personnel file.
How do I do that?
Well, like any first-rate organization, I'm sure the Army has a form you can request, fill out, and submit.
Yeah, good plan. Why don't you also ask them for a tour of the underwater White House?
You know, Dale, sometimes I think you say things just to hear yourself talk.
What do you want me to do, ignore myself? Exterminator. Exterminator. Now we'll see who talks out loud just to hear himself speak. Higgy! I was right.
All right, Dale, now that you've got us down here, where's this top-secret fishing rod of yours?
The fishing rod was just bait.
What about the fresh-baked cookies?
Almost done. Now, Hank, what progress have you made on obtaining Bill's personnel file?
I'll have you know I was right. The government does have a form for exactly this type of request.
Yeah, and they're gonna send us that form in 6 to 8 weeks.
Well, how's 6 to 8 seconds? Shah! Now, as you will see from this incontrovertible evidence, Sergeant then Private Bill Dauterive was given large doses of an experimental drug from 1982 to 1984. The Army was trying to create an elite group of Arctic commandos stationed in Alaska and able to withstand frigid temperatures. They called it Operation Infinite Walrus. Their mission? To repel an invasion if and when the communists came over the polar ice cap. The drug was designed to promote accumulation of heat-retaining blubber on the torso, foster the growth of insulating body hair, and create the ability to undertake long periods of hibernation.
Yeah, but all those years, they told me they were giving me super vitamin shots.
Side effects include headaches and erectile dysfunction.
I gave 20 years of my life to the Army, and this is what they did to me?
Bill, it was a different time. It was back when we didn't know the Russians were incompetent.
Cookies.
Mama, look what they did to your baby boy.